wanted to make another little video here for the Combine promo now that the Combine promo is coming out. So kind of just want to go over some leaks here that we know about from Mutt Leaks, some stuff that we could be expecting, and some overall pretty cool stuff that I think that this promo is going to be. I don't think it's going to be as big and as cool as the Super Bowl promo, but I think it might be the second best promo that we might have had in Madden 26 so far. And getting straight into it, looking at the players' names right here, there's a lot of really, really good ones that we have. Cam Newton, middle linebacker, which we know now, according to Mutt Leaks, this is false. It's now a cornerback. So it's Cam Newton corner, Cam Newton quarterback, Dontari Poe tight end. If this switches, Mutt Leaks hasn't said it yet, so we don't officially know. But if Dontari Poe tight end comes out again, then it's another Dontari Poe tight end. OBJ, who's going to be yet again another fun card. Clinton Portis, I don't think he has a card yet. Hayward Bay, DHB. Oh, dude, Darius Hayward Bay is honestly such a fire name, too. Same with Dante Culpepper. Darren McFadden is here, too. Ryan Shazier, Cromartie, Vernon Davis, DeCastro, Jason Kelsey, and Brian Cushing, a.k.a. Crushing. So, from what I think, I'm assuming that these are all 96s all right here. And then these are the lower ones, like the potential rookies, and also like the other ones like Baron Browning right there, Jordan Davis. I'm assuming that these are the lower cards, the heroes, and these are the champions / LTDs that we can possibly get out of here. Looking at the other ones though, we have Von Miller, Clowney, a Madden legend, DK Metcalf, Derwin James, Darian Porter, Vita Vea, Jonnu Smith. Don't know why he's really getting a champion card, but whatever. Harrison Smith, Xavier Worthy, Jeremy Chin, Nate Wiggins, Nick Cross, Channing Tindall, and Tate Ratledge. So, some really big names here, I would say, like OBJ, Cam Newton, Shazier, Cromartie especially too. Derwin is another big name right there. Vita Vea is always pretty fun. Jeremy Chin is another one I would say. Worthy is especially a big name. I would go to say that Clowney's a big name. And then I'm not going to read out all of these ones because some of these are the rookies. And then some of them I think would just be like casual champions like Jordan Davis, Jordan Lewis, and then Tristan Wirfs, like that. But from what we see so far off of just name value, this promo looks to be not only multi-part, but potentially like every day leading up to Team of the Year. Because I'm pretty sure it was said that Team of the Year was supposed to be March 3rd or something like that. So if it's supposed to be March 3rd, we're going to be getting a lot of Combine drops over the next week. Just to show this as well, we're going to be getting a lot of upgradable players. I know that 2 of them are rookies. 2 of them is Cam Newton, the one being the corner, the one being the quarterback, which I will show later. And then Vernon Davis is the other one that we are able to get from like upgrading. I think he's the field pass reward, Mutt Leaks said. So there's going to be various Combine players that we get to use Combine upgrade tokens with. What that could possibly mean, I don't know. Maybe they do an alternate currency that isn't in the game yet. Maybe it comes out at 130. Maybe there's just going to be a lot of upgrade tokens available, but I feel like knowing EA, they're probably going to make it to where you can only get like 2, maybe 3 Combine players to max. Will they be all 32 team chems? Probably not. Apart from the rookies or apart from the college players who haven't got drafted yet, they'll probably be all 32 team chems because obviously they don't play for a team. So I'm assuming whoever those are, I think that Mutt Leaks actually has it too. But whoever those are, they'll be getting the all 32 team chems. And then also right here, as it says, the staging for Mutt Draft is done. Or it was in the last update. So, from what I'm assuming, this means that the event mode is going to be Mutt Draft rather than like winning 10 in a row. It's probably still going to be like winning 10 in a row, but you have to actually do Mutt Draft, which I like because Mutt Draft is always like really, really fun. But if it's the way that they did it for NCAA, I'm not really going to like it then because I think it's your base team is basically what you're drafting off of. and then you just get like some players here and there. And if it's your base team plus some other cards, it's honestly going to be really ass then, because yet again it's going to be another skill gap issue, or not even a skill gap issue. It's going to be another team gap issue where somebody who doesn't play MUT maybe wants to get into the mode. So the way that they're going to probably get into the mode is by playing the event. They're going to be playing the MUT draft because they're going to get a team handed to them. So they get a team handed to them. Everybody's team is based the same exact way. And then you just get a handful of rounds, probably like 10 rounds it'll be. You get a handful of rounds, you get to pick from there. But if it's the base team is your main team, that's kind of where the issue is, because then it creates a team gap and causes people to have whoever has like the most money spent kind of thing for their best team is basically gonna win majority of the time compared to somebody who is just trying to get into the mode. I always liked MUT Draft though, because it's like if you wanted to play Ultimate Team, you didn't have to always spend a lot of money on the game and spend a lot of time on the game. You could have just did like MUT Draft competitive. You could have did MUT Draft play a friend, and then you play Ultimate Team through that way. And plus you build coins off of like rewards. Do I think that MUT Draft should be a free mode? If EA wants people to like actually play Ultimate Team, then no, it shouldn't be. But if they just want people to just have fun, do whatever with the game, which is what I think that they should do, then I definitely think that they should probably make it a free mode, but the rewards not be as good then. But that's not happening. We're just talking about an event mode. So right here we have combine abilities. I'm assuming that they're going to be the exact same thing as like the Super Bowl abilities, start-ons or unstoppables. So yeah, the only thing that kind of sticks out here is Vanguard. I don't think anybody has Ultimate Vanguard yet in the game. Same thing with Most, Momentum Shift. I think only like two people have Momentum Shift. Most is another one. And then Vanguard and Universal Coverage. Apart from that, I don't think anybody else has really any of like those abilities there. We have right here the 96 Vernon Davis. You use combine tokens. You also get a little boost for Vernon Davis. You get 1 strength, 4 block, pass block. You get a vertical for jump, and then a speed as well, which seem to be really good. And then you also have those casual strategy items where during the actual combine, if somebody beats whatever time EA has listed on the MUT tip card, then that you're able to use that as a strategy card, and all of those people will get those all the combine players will get that boost. So example, like for the 40-yard dash, EA can set the time to be like somebody has to either get or do better than a 4.28, we'll say. And if somebody manages to do better than a 4.28, then they'll probably get like +1 speed, or they'll get +2 speed to all of the combine cards. And then right here with MUT Leaks, it says Vernon Davis should be attainable through the Combine Field Pass. So I'm assuming, I'm hopefully assuming it's not going to be like Lamar Jackson kind of thing where it's the payable Field Pass only. I'm hoping that this is like just the casual Field Pass, like how it was for Taylor Mays and all of them like that, for the Zero Chill kind of like that. If it isn't, then Vernon Davis is going to be unachievable probably. Here are the Combine Welcome Pack items. We have Errol Reese and Spencer Fano. I probably mispronounced those names. From the look of this, though, this looks to be like a DB, just from the way that he's standing. I have no clue, though. I don't watch college football, I'm going to be honest. I don't know who these people are. But that's all. That's on my part, I guess, for not knowing ball. Also, Reduxes coming out soon. 95 overall Reduxes will be dropping. The pack that it's going to be showing is going to be one of 2 93 plus NFL Combine players, your choice of one of 2 94 Reduxes, and then one of 2 92 plus Reduxes, which I feel like you're being a little bit stingy with 92. You probably could have did 93, but nonetheless, 95 Reduxes are coming out. If you have 95 LTDs, I would probably say sell now, just because of the fact that the Reduxes are coming out, but your team, you do what you want, man. And then right here, 86 overall B&D Cam Newton quarterback and cornerback. Now, this could be the challenge rewards, maybe, because I remember it was with the CJ Spiller card, to be exact, where he was one of those cards where you had to do like the hard version of the challenges. And if you did all the hard version of the challenges, you got the CJ Spiller, and CJ Spiller gave, I think, like ×3 chemistry to whatever team that you wanted. Now, I probably think that one of these Cam Newtons will be that right there, where you have to do the casual challenges, and then over a certain amount of time, you'll probably get Cam Newton quarterback. And then if you do the hard challenges, you'll probably get Cam Newton corner. Making a prediction here, it could be vice versa, or I just could be completely wrong talking out of my ass. These guys could be the CPU event player, one of them, for all I know. Also, just to show this in the leaks real quick, Gauntlet player is Maxwell Harrison, 96 overall. So we are getting the overall increase tomorrow. So it's going to be 96 overall champion, 97 LTD. Who the LTD players are for Combine, I have no clue. But that's going to be it for this video. Yeah, see ya.